realise that I've done another spread with a deer in it. I promise, no deer dad jokes. Hey everyone, I hope you're all well. So I might have had a birthday last week, and I'm at that age where we don't talk about how old we are anymore. So I was lucky enough for my birthday to be able to go to an art supply store and buy pretty much what I wanted, but within reason, of course. So no, that's total lie. I could only buy like within reason. I wanted everything, but I could only buy what I was in budget for. So guess what I brought? I bought a new stencil, which you can see right here, and I bought some new of those Tim Holtz ink pad thingamajiggies I'm using there. And yeah, I had an idea to do this, and I have to say, I was so happy with how this turned out. I already had the inks. Everything will be linked down below. Well, description will be down below. I don't tend to link things because I'm in Australia and I don't know where's the best place for you guys to buy it in the US and wherever else you're from. If anyone's in Oz and they want to know where I got them from, I'm more than happy to let you know. So I used the Daubers, I'm going to call them Daubers for now, and did this really soft inking look on the page, and I really loved it. I was like, it's pastel, it's a flower, it's pink, and it's turquoise, and I'm in love. So, and then I go and cover it all up, as you do. So, so this is something I learned how to. Distress ink's been around forever. When I first started scrapbooking way back years ago, like over 10 years ago. I don't want to say that out loud. I sort of learned how to use them this way, which is where you start off the edge of the page and work your way in. So that worked really well for this. So I'm clearly doing a birthday spread. It's probably the only really exciting thing that's happened to me in the last week. So yeah, but I just look at that page. That I've never tried that before, and I honestly, as you can see, I'm pretty chuffed with how it turned out. So, but I did struggle, I will be honest. As you know, some days everything just flows, and then other days, it just kind of, every single thing that I put on this page, I had to think about. So, and there was a little bit of second guessing, I must admit. I do edit my videos down because I use iMovie, and I only have it on my iPad, so I can't speed up the video more than 2 times. So I try to cut out as much of the little bits and pieces, otherwise my videos would be 50 minutes long. So that's why, but I do try and show how much I've fiddle-faddled around. Fiddle-faddled? Okay, I do have some interesting ways of explaining things. So when I get my ephemera, I don't know if you noticed, I did pick this trick up from the Reset Girl. I take them all out of the packet. I cut the back of the packet off, and then put them all in a cellophane bag, and then put the back, so I can have a quick look at the packet and just see what's in there without pulling them out. I still pull them all out, but it does stop me from pulling out everything, if that makes sense. So, I'm really excited. Epic! I did epic good stamping today, and I have to thank a couple of people that I've watched have been kind enough to give me a couple of tips, and one of them was, and I'll put the name up here if I can find it, but was to put something hard under the page, like a mouse pad, or I didn't have a mouse pad, but I had a little paper pad, and look, watch. Ta-da! I was so excited. You have no idea, can you tell? I was really excited. I actually don't have, may have a little bit of a fail there, but I was okay with that because I didn't really want it there anyway in the end, so I decided to put something else there, as you can see, with my Felicity Jane stamps. If you have not gone and checked them out yet, they're so awesome. I think I should work for it or something. I like them so much. But yeah, so the page sort of came together. Oh, I got some Tombow markers as well. I was going to do a haul, and then I thought, because I do art journaling, mixed media art journaling as well, and I thought maybe nobody wants to see that, so don't tell me to do it now. It's all been unpacked and used, but I'll highlight it if I'm using it. But I did get some more Tombow markers, and I decided to use them here to sort of, I wanted the happy birthday and the bits and pieces that I'd used on the page to sort of pop a little bit. I felt like it was a bit lost on the page there. So, and I'll be honest, at this point, I wasn't really loving the look of the whole page. I was a bit like, I'm not loving this. It feels a bit like something's not right. So I started doing this, got to this point and got a bit like, oh God, what have I done? Because you can see how the page is a bit wet there. I tried to add water and it didn't work, and then I remembered that you've got to put it on a surface and then add water that way. And then once I added this colour, which is look, I can grab it now. It's the 723 in the Tombow markers. It's just, for me, it's like the whole page just, are you ready for it? It just went, oh. I can't believe I just did that. But yeah, I just felt like it just, I don't know, pulled everything together and just made the page just come alive. So at this point, I was like, oh, I think I've saved it. I've saved it. I'm actually really happy with it now. So I'm doing the journaling now. This video is actually about 7 minutes long, and it feels like I've only talked for a minute. Maybe not for you guys, but it does for me. So I'm doing some journaling and going around the deer. I think I've got a thing for them at the moment, but at least there weren't any bad jokes. Not yet. It's not over yet. Still got a few seconds to go. But that's the page pretty much done. So yeah, if there's anything that you'd like to know, as I always say, feel free to ask me. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're enjoying the smaller size and the double page. I thought I'd do a double page just for something a bit different. I'll be back next week. If there's anything else you guys would like to see, have a look at my Instagram. I do lots of different stuff. So please feel free to have a look. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye.